Plaintiff Priscilla Ovale says she and the defendant were good friends until she realized the defendant was a habitual liar. Priscilla claims the defendant said he was an interior decorator for several celebrities, so she hired him to decorate her apartment. But she's suing because he did a horrible job. Defendant Julian Miller says Priscilla is one of the top strippers in Atlanta, and she not only makes $10,000 a night, but she also has sugar daddies who support her. Julian's countersuing for unpaid wages.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Your Honor, I met Julian in about 2016. Instantly, we hit it off. We were good friends. I guess fulfilled his fantasy of a pretty best friend or whatever.
Did you date or you were just intimate
No,
once?
we're friends. We were just
You say
friends.
you fulfilled his fantasies?
No, his best
Of
friend
being with a
fantasy.
woman, huh?
His best, like having a pretty girl as a best friend. I guess that's his.
Oh, as a best friend.
That's his.
All
That's what he
right.
said. Anyways, instantly I noticed that he was a habitual liar and obnoxious. And so, anyways, down the line, I got a new apartment. I posted on Instagram that I needed an interior decorator. Instantly, he came in and was like, you gotta pick me. I'm the one to do it. I do celebrities' houses. I do everybody's houses. I'm the one for it. You gotta let me do it. So I said, okay, you know, we agreed that I would let him do it. And when it came down to it, I have a contract here.
Okay, before we get to that, let me allow him to give some background on the case.
Okay,
Sir?
well, we met, like she said, from a mutual friend from California, and I'm not a habitual liar, but she's actually one of the #1 strippers in Atlanta. She makes like $10,000 a night, as she say, and she also has sugar daddies, like with an S.
$10,000 a night, that's what I said?
Sugar daddies
What club
and a
does she
boyfriend
make
at the same time.
$10,000 a night at?
Well, she do private parties, you know?
okay.
So when you do private parties for like rappers and stuff like that, you know, they throw ones, and normally they have like 1 to 2 girls.
Oh, yeah,
so
no, they
because
throw
she's a
it.
good stripper, you know, she makes her money.
They throw that up at the club. The
Exactly,
rappers
they
and the
will.
athletes and
Absolutely.
the dope dealers, they get $20,000, 80, 100,
Right.
some of them.
That's a
In
fact.
ones and big stacks and cart them on. They cart it up to their tables and they throw
Right.
20,000, 30,000, 40,000 over the course of the night.
Well, that's what she told me, Your
Well,
Honor.
but I know that's what they do. I didn't know.
Yeah.
You're saying she's one of the beneficiaries of that.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
So she did post the ad on Instagram. So when we did meet, and it's not because she was pretty. I went ahead and was like, oh, you're my friend. Because, I mean, like, I look good, too, and I can have any friend that I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
That's right.
don't flatter yourself, baby girl.
That was your words, not mine.
Secondly, what I was saying is that, so when I didn't beg her to do her apartment or anything like that, and I didn't say that I do celebrity or anything like that, I'm Mama D's personal assistant, so I had people coming at me left to right anyways. So she just wanted to be a mic clap
So did
because
you say
I
it or
had.
did you not?
I'm talking. Don't interrupt.
I'm confused.
You
Did
know who
say it or
Mama
not?
D is?
I do not.
I watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and she's an interesting character on there. You're her assistant.
Well, you mentioned to me that he did do her
I've also
interior
done her interior. I've also done, I'm a fashion designer, so I know how things are supposed to look, and I've worked for many groups
Does he
out
do
here.
all this for Mama D? I've never seen him on there.
I'm not sure. I never heard of it. I never seen him on Love and Hip Hop.
All right, ma'am. Tell me the specifics about the interior decorating you're suing him over.
Okay, so there's a bunch of things that I hated terribly, but I pointed out 4 main things. The first thing is the painting. I put
Let
a
me
list
see the
here.
contract. I'm sorry.
Yes, I have a copy of the contract right here.
She didn't even know anything about a contract. My company drafted that up.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Anyways, he said that he was gonna do my kitchen, my loft, and my downstairs living room. He was supposed to paint for me, which he did a horrible job of. He left paint everywhere, all over my window sills, my hardwood floor, my stairs, my carpet, left the paint everywhere, again, which I bring pictures of.
Let me see it. And you had someone else clean it up?
So then, no, he sent his own painter, which I additionally paid for, right?
Well, she only had a $3,700
Let her finish.
budget.
Go ahead.
His painter was super unprofessional. He did mention to me, like, you know, we shouldn't use this guy.
Did that painter do a satisfactory job?
He did, but he didn't finish. The things that he did do for me.
So that's
yes.
not, you shouldn't be satisfied if they don't finish.
No, I wasn't satisfied at the end, but his painting wasn't horrible.
It still hasn't been finished?
No, still hasn't been finished. So after that, I had my own painters, again after that, which I had to send additional $1,400.
Do you have a receipt for the work they did, your own painters?
I do not.
All right, so get to the next issue. What else did he do wrong?
So then he was supposed to provide me some bar stools and a couch. He sent me a picture of a custom design couch that he made me that it looks like it's stapled, bedazzled on the outside, and the cushion is fur. I'm not really sure, but which I have a picture of, which I denied. I said I do not want that couch. I didn't ask for a custom couch. I'd like a regular couch. I do not want that couch.
You're a $3,700 budget. I have to give you the
Well,
best.
you have a
that I could.
$0 budget, so
You said
obviously
she make
you had to-
$10,000 a night. Why did you go for that?
Well, the thing is that because, like I said, she was my friend. So because she was my friend, I wasn't even going to charge her any labor. So I bought that couch for $300, and I went ahead and I bought material and I sold everything. Before we even went, I said I would do everything custom to save her money, and she
But I
agreed
didn't need
to
you
it.
to save me no money.
You needed money.
I don't.
You needed to save
How
money.
did I need money? Did you,
You
forget
just
that you
said she
came to
made
my house?
$10,000
I
a
didn't
night.
need no
She
money.
told me she supposedly made $10,000 a night.
I've never said I made $10,000 a night, but yes,
You
I
did.
do make thousands of dollars if we want to go there. I've never
Now,
said I made
You should
$10,000
have upped
a
your
night.
budget then, sweetie.
I didn't need to up my budget because then you would have stole more money from me, sweetie.
I own my house
Everybody
and you
knows
rent
that.
a condo, right?
No, you don't own anything. You're
Yes,
getting
I do
evicted.
own my house
Be
that
quiet.
you've never
Done talking
actually
to
been
you.
there. So
Irrelevant.
come on,
You don't
Priscilla.
have a home. You live in the hood. That's why you got robbed for your
I don't live in the hood, and I
you
got robbed.
Shot. You got shot.
I
where you
got robbed,
live.
and let me tell you, like I
And
said,
they
I'm
stole
popular.
Me, that's your business.
I know.
Yeah, you got
Don't
robbed
get
and they
me
stole
in your-
7 figures out your
in your
phone.
Okay.
mess.
I was shot in November because someone was trying to rob me just because of who I
Because
was.
you live in the hood. Nobody
No,
knows
that
who
was-
you are.
that was because-
Nobody
it
knows
wasn't
who you
because I
are.
was the
Nobody
hood.
knows who you
Yeah,
are.
we're in Chicago. I'm talking about
Nobody
Atlanta.
knows who you
People
are in
know who
Atlanta.
you are because you're bending over backwards. That's
Yeah,
how they
and I'm
know
bending
who you
over
are.
backwards
They know
in
your they don't know your face.
And
sweetie.
everybody knows that. No, baby.
Come
Everybody
on now.
knows who I
Get
am.
your teeth fixed.
Why? They're perfect.
Use
That's
your money,
enough.
get your teeth fixed.
That's enough. That's enough. But that is funny, though. He said people don't know your face because they never see it. that is a little funny. I'm sorry.
Well, when they don't see my
And
face,
it
I'm
was-
getting a check, so it's fine.
There you go. You all have caused me to forget the key points I need to ask about. You were dissatisfied with the painting. Then he sent his guy over, and
Who
that
did not
person
finish.
did not finish.
Correct.
How much were you to pay him, and did you pay him?
Yeah, I paid the additional painter by myself.
How much?
$800. That was
And
the total
did you
I had
give
to pay
him anything toward
Him?
paint?
No,
Yes.
No.
Okay, so you've only paid $800.
He paid the defendant $500. It is, and I have it in the. It's not.
Right, and then I had to
800.
give him an additional $300 because the defendant came. He said the painter originally said he didn't come back. This is the reason why he didn't come back.
He didn't
But you
come
know
back
that
because he wanted to sleep with her. That's why he didn't come back.
that
And
doesn't
you were
make
trying to
sense.
sleep with the painter when he's supposed to be doing work. Say that's
How
a
did
lie.
I try to? Are you joking, Julian? You told me
do you see
that
a smile
I
on my face?
You're a habitual liar. You try to get me to.
Talk to me.
Come on
Now,
now.
this couch does look very flashy, and I'm not sure whether that's what she expected. I might be surprised.
Absolutely not.
I don't
FaceTimed
know.
her,
It
sir.
looks all right.
I hate
But
it.
I would be surprised because it's flashy.
I FaceTimed her before I even completed the project, and I said, how do you like it? She was laying in bed with her
No,
daughter,
no.
and she was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And then 2 days later, she was like, oh, I love it, but it's not my style. So I said, okay, well, let's sell it then. I sold it for $300, and I went ahead and I bought a different couch.
For her?
Yes, for her.
Is
I
that
told
true?
her that I was gonna go ahead.
I don't have a couch.
I told her I was gonna go. The reason why she don't have a couch is because she don't want my delivery guys to deliver it. She wants
Because
the
his
company
guys don't-
that's already delivered it to my house to deliver it to her house.
First of
They're
all,
not
you
gonna
told me
do
that they
after
never
they've left
delivered it to you.
the warehouse.
You said they never delivered it to you.
Ma'am, did you agree to receive it?
What, that couch? No.
No, the couch he's making reference
No, because
to.
I never knew about another couch.
Okay,
The-
because he says you told him you wanted the same person that brought
right
it to
here,
him to
Yeah, I
deliver
told him.
it
Yeah,
to
I
you.
told him that I want the company. I said I don't want anything else to do with you anymore. I want the company
Hold
to
on,
deliver.
to deliver a couch.
Yes, I never seen
that
what
he
couch
purchased.
it was. Yes, that he
You say you
purchased.
never knew of it just a
No, I
second
never
ago.
seen
No,
it.
I'm telling you what you just
So who's
told
the
me.
habitual liar
Hold
now?
on, sir. You did just tell me
sorry.
that you didn't know anything about a couch.
Well,
Go
I
ahead. Now when he
apologize.
gets ready to show me this text,
Yes.
you'll know about it.
No, I was saying that I didn't know that what couch it was. Is what I'm saying. He's
All I
talking
see
about,
is I don't want any of your crew near my home. You didn't say don't bring me the couch because I don't want it. And stay in your place and be professional. You are well aware of the couch here, ma'am. What about the bar stools?
The bar stool, sir. She said she wanted burnt orange bar stools. We never, even, you can see in the contract, we never discussed any bar stools. She said
where's
she would
the
Did she
furniture?
get any? Did she pay for them?
No, she never paid me for any
did
bar
you pay
stools.
him?
I did, and as he was continuing to say, we were talking about getting me orange burnt bar stools. I did.
No, she did not pay me for them.
Didn't
then
you
what
just
did I
say
pay you
you
for?
did?
The only thing was supposed to be paying for the
How
kitchen.
much did she pay you, sir?
For the kitchen was on
Period.
$37.50.
Total.
$37.50.
$37.50. Now, tell me what it was for.
The $37.50 was supposed to be for her kitchen, and that was only supposed to be for plates and, you know, under cabinet lights.
This all-white model kitchen will be in the colors of orange.
Correct.
Chrome and custard kitchenware. Kitchen will be painted. You just
Which she
said
does
it-
have. She has a black chalk wall where you can write
You
like.
painted the
yes, I
kitchen?
painted it.
Did he?
Yes, he did. That's including the bar stools because I just have like an island in my kitchen, so that was a part of the bar stools, and he gave me like.
I don't see anything in the contract regarding bar stools.
It was not. in
All I
there.
see is paint.
Okay, well then I guess we could be irrelevant to the paint. Can I show you how he left, what my living room looks like?
I have a video of what the living room left. That's from the other painter that went ahead and painted that. I
No,
have a
that's
video
just
to
showing
show
that there's no
that I
furniture.
did
Let's
a
see the
great
video
job.
that he has.
There's no furniture in my home is what I'm saying. Where did the money go? Yes, this is the beginning paint that I had to have him go over because I hated
No,
this paint.
I did that. That's
I
not
know.
the painter.
I know.
I did
said
all
this
of that.
This is the old paint that I had covered is what I said.
And you have designs and everything like that. Sweetheart, that is not cheap for your $3,700 budget. If
Well,
you
it's
went-
also not
Did she ever
$3,700.
approve any of your work?
Yes, she did, and she
Which
even
work?
showed it to
Which
one of her
work?
boyfriends. All of the paint, all right
I
here.
have-
Ma'am, did you approve of the paint?
I did not. That's why I had another
You said
painter.
she's going to show me something. What do
Yes.
you have? I have pictures.
Okay,
Show me some
well-
evidence that she approved of any of your work.
No, I don't, because we only did that on FaceTime, so I don't have any of that. All we did was mainly FaceTime, and the reason why the guy didn't come
No
back
bar
is,
stools are in there.
Right.
And the couch,
is at my
she
house.
never approved, and you still have. Your
She has
counterclaim for
everything,
wages
sir.
are for what, sir?
It's for basically for my my labor and also for the kids' room.
I have a text message
and
saying
I
it
have
wasn't
every.
labor.
Let's
She
see it,
has
please.
everything at her house, sir. She has a fireplace that I bought for her. She has a lamp that
I
controls
told you
by
I
her
didn't need
phone.
no labor fee.
She has everything at her house.
But you told her you didn't need any labor. Now you want it.
I didn't need any labor fee for designing, sir.
Well, you said on the contract as well. It says labor fee waived.
Absolutely.
It does?
Yes.
Then why are you saying you need it?
Because
Judgment for the plaintiff. Your claim is dismissed. Because you lied. Have a good day.
I'm really happy how this went. I hope that no one ever gets scammed like this by their friends and don't mix any business with pleasure ever again.
I didn't scam her or anything like that, and the reason why it went in her favor is because I said the labor is waived. That's the only thing. But
Or because you lied about everything.
I didn't.